Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Cartoon Colony reboot, Wacky World. Alright, well we got a lot of things to do and we've made great progress, but the first thing we're going to do is help Granny out by getting her some extra supplying power. Then we'll give her some strength so that, she's a strong Granny. Cool. Somebody's got heat stroke, I just don't know where they are. They're over here. Oh, we had a little bit of a glitch. So, yeah, we know heat's a problem. We would love to cool this down even further. It's 56. In those areas over here we're at 57, 60s in here for coming in. Farm's okay, but yeah. We got a little bushy tail. I never even noticed that. Cool. No stone hatch eggs yet. We're still cramped. So I guess a couple more hatchling eggs. 2. 1. We'll keep things going. Alright, but in our last episode we did this. We've got a little bit of sulfur, which we're picking up. Got a little bit of dirt here and a little bit of igneous rock, and then this thing's clean. So we need dirt and igneous rock. Igneous and cultivatable soil. So we're dropping igneous rock. Where'd the igneous rock come from? Or maybe it was already there, it was just behind. Alright, we'll have to watch the steam, but I think we're going to be fine in here. There's a little bit of water with the damage of this, but I don't think it's... This doesn't seem to be going down any further, so I think we're okay. Okay, so here comes... Good, that'll end that so that water's not coming through there. So let's go ahead and turn that off. See, we're probably going to have to make another change here. Because otherwise it just stops. So if we do that... And then we do that. Hopefully that'll continue the cycle. We'll see. But we are getting the ladder finally built. That's our goal this episode, is to explore. Now, of course, we already know what's all up here from our previous colony, but our goal is to explore. Alright, so we've got it set up. I saw it move. I don't want it sitting. Sitting's bad because we're producing steam. It is going through. Some of it's going through, but it seems like every time we turn it off, it stops going through. Okay, so if we do that, does it keep on going? Okay, there, good, it does. Okay, that's what we want. Now I did notice this did take damage. Probably gonna have to repair that. Which is kind of scary because it's warm in here. We'll have to watch that. Alright, well, we'll watch it. In the meantime, we're going to keep going. Our plan, as I said, is to... there. Explore. So we will continue to do that. Meanwhile, what do we got? Nobody to take, so we're going to take some water. That's fine. Can't complain there. These are still going. You know, we've got enough to do there. We're still producing plastic up here. The temperature's not too hot. We're doing fine. This is out of water unless we run these, but that's fine. I'm not going to really worry about it. We've got plenty of power, plenty of hydrogen. In fact, are we backed up in the pipe? We are. Cool. Yeah, so that's fine. It's prioritizing this hydrogen, which is okay, because we never want this to be clogged. Wow, look at all the liquid chlorine and liquid carbon dioxide that we're pumping all the carbon out in here, and it's just really liquefying and freezing. That's okay. Can't hurt anything. This is fine, it's picking up stuff. Temperatures here are fine. Yeah, we're doing good. So it's just really what it's all about is, you know, like we're digging stuff out here and we're doing stuff, right? We're doing stuff. And we're gonna do a lot of stuff over here. We can deconstruct these two. That way we can take this out. That's on auto harvest, okay. Ah, good. We're also building into here. Perfect. Temperatures here in the 50s, 60s are okay. It's when it gets into the 70s that they start getting the heat stroke that we have to watch. That's the issue. Our piping of water stopped. We need to turn this on to get it going a little bit. Yeah, every time new water comes in, it kind of like breaks. So here's what we're going to do. Deconstruct this piece right here. We'll just pause the water. We don't need more water in the system. Just watch, that's going to come in. Oh, it didn't block it. But I have a feeling that that's kind of what's caused it to stop occasionally. Is that it said, oh, there's water coming elsewhere. There we go. That should be fine. Got a little bit of steam here. As long as this pipe doesn't break, we'll be fine. But we are picking up the sulfur. Look at the sulfur we're picking up. Delivered sulfur, delivered sulfur, delivered sulfur. Cool. We will not have a shortage of sulfur up here. That is for sure. Yeah, see, here's all the sulfur. It's going to dump into these, fill these chests, so cool. Eventually we might be able to expand that, but there's no reason to right now. Awesome. Alright, we're digging this out. We got those built. So let's keep that. Let's dig this out. We're just gonna expand, collect resources, mine stuff out. Yep, that is our goal. Not a priority on any of it, but that's what we're gonna do. Eventually we'll want to come through here as well. Cool. That. Now, I think this will be probably when I get it ready. I don't know, there's a cool area up here. I don't know, we could do a plastic conveyor so they never have to run through this, but at the moment it's not causing heat stroke, it's just long commutes. Eventually we might get some reed fiber. I can't remember if there's any on the map down below. I know there's some different environments down here. I just can't remember if there was a slime environment down here. If there is, there's the chance of reed fiber. But who knows? Okay, is this still doing okay? Let's see, at 57. It's actually going in still hot, but because this isn't, there's no air, hardly any air coming out. Because this is cycling. That's okay. I think it's still going to be fine. It should never get above 200 degrees in here, no matter what. The trick, though, is that we want it cool enough that this liquid sulfur turns into sulfur, which means it has to get below 100. So, with this water in here, that's maybe a good thing. It might be helping. If we need to, we'll add more water. I guess that's what we can do. Did a shutoff need power? Yeah, a shutoff needs power. That's always annoying. But let's do that. That way, if we need to add more water into the system, we can at any time. I think that'll be smart. Planning ahead. So this will go like that. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, we're still digging away. Excellent. So gather us a lot of resources and just help. We'd go so much faster if we had suits. We could do... You know, we got all this oxygen. Maybe it is time. Do we have a crafting station already? No. So let's put in... I think it's time. Let's put in a crafting station. It is 60 watts. That's not much. Where can we put it? I already fed you, kitty. Now we got the next kitty up here. We're gonna put a crafting station there. 1300, 1800, 1880. We can take it off that line. There we go. And then maybe this will help. We might as well, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And an oxygen mask. Checkpoint. And then we just hook up the oxygen to it. We've got lots. We have no shortage of oxygen. So, at least for this area, maybe that'll help them work out here more effectively because there is no oxygen out here. They have to come all the way back into the base every time. Alright. We can do aluminum. And 10 forever. Now we can do deliver, 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 deliver. Okay. this on a 9 just so that we get it crafted. And then that way they can work out here and have oxygen to breathe. Hey, hi Hatchy. We'll get you too. Take you to the hatch farm. Do we have any stone hatch eggs yet? No. The little hatchling, so we can take those eggs. I wonder, I haven't looked, I wonder if there's a sensor we can put up here. Put up here that'll like count the eggs. There's an element sensor for liquid and for gas. So I guess the question is, there's a critter sensor too, based on the number of eggs and critters in a room. Now that would be a long thing to build, but it's a critter counter. Sends a green signal or a red signal based on the number of eggs. Let's try it here first. What's the range? Is there a range? Okay, so just in a room. Because I'm thinking if we put this here, we can build out a lead, that's fine. Then we take this. Well, there's no automation on this. So what's the point? Because I was thinking that, okay, if it counts so many eggs in the room, then it sends a signal to the egg cracker to say, hey, we need to crack these eggs, but it doesn't look, there's no automation on it. I mean, I know there's an automation to the incubator. Which means that when it senses, they could pick up and it activates the incubator. Huh. We're gonna have to think about that. Send a green signal if above. Seven. If above 1, send the green signal. But then what good does it do? Where do we send that signal? We're gonna think about it. I'll look it up offline and see if there's anything that means we could pick up the eggs and cook them. I mean, we could pick up the eggs here with the auto sweeper. But that's only if the eggs are in the center. I'll have to think about that. That's something I've never done, so we'll take a look. Oh good, we got the masks in. So oxygen is being delivered. That's fine, we've got tons of oxygen in here now. This one's not configured, so we need a suit, okay. Once these are full of oxygen, they'll be able to stay out longer, but oh wow, look at what we did here. Cool! Alright, so let's come over here, and we're just gonna dig through here as well. Just in a 7. Alright. Vacuum, see there's cooler temperatures over here. This is why I wanted to get over here. I'm gonna see what we can do, how we can use it. So we got that. Still have to dig down here. Need to get all that sand dug out. We did get this built. That's good. Go ahead and hook that up. We will also need this. It has to be made out of steel, though. Then we would need a conveyor. That's going to come into this. Okay, cool. This is cobalt, by the way. So we'll have to set up a major cooling system in here or automate it with... We'll figure it out. Not something that we need to do right now, but we can build a little bit of this infrastructure just fine. Alright, well that's good. We might as well select some new research. Let's just do this one. That'll finish that trail out and get us the stuff we need. No new stuff there. Athletics, creativity, strength, no. Okay, cool. While we will take more dupes, we're not urgent for dupes right now. So we will just be careful about our duply dupes. Okay, we're digging out over here. There's the edge of the map. And what we have to decide is where are we going to put a ladder. It's going to be made out of sandstone. And I guess we're going to go up right here. We're going to come up here and get far enough to where we can see the salt domain that is up here. And then I do want to grab this water eventually as well, so we'll figure that out. Right now we're just digging through here. We're going to go all the way to the edge. There we go. Cool. Helps when he can breathe and he has the oxygen thing. That's good. We can get all the data cartridges out of this stuff. Sure, why not, since we clicked on it. Iridonium. So obviously lots of radiation. Oh wow, look at this. Included hot copper, carbon dioxide, cool slush, cool salt, water geyser, polluted water vent, iron volcano, infectious polluted oxygen vent. We got oxygen, even though it's polluted. We got lots of cooling. We got metal volcanoes and a lot of different water options. That's cool, but we're not ready to go there yet. Not at all. But that's cool. All right. So we got this set up. Just put it on all. Not that we're using it right now. How's our liquid doing here? So it's coming out at 51, coming out at 40. It's actually cooling when it's down there. That's kind of funny. But that's okay. No automation wire connected. I didn't know we had to have an automation wire there. I forgot about that, but that's okay. We will just do that. And that. Where are we scalding at? Up here? Did we go in the door or something? Right, we went in the door. You know they went in the door. Because it's hot in here. It's the only place they can scald is if they go in there. We don't need to go in there. Oh, yes we do. We're entombed with ice. Never mind. Not quite sure how we got depleted uranium to solidify over the pump. That's curious. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. We also need to get this done through here eventually. Alright. We're doing fine, we're doing fine. We almost got this done as well, so that's good. We warmed this up a little bit, but it's not bad, so we're okay, even though these are too hot to do anything, which is kind of unfortunate. What are we feeding them? Alright, well, I think that is it for this episode. We've accomplished, you know, some good stuff. We've got our sulfur running, we're getting this built out, we've dug all the way over to this area now. Yeah. So in the next episode we will continue exploration over there. I also want to start heading this direction eventually. There's more stuff this way we gotta get through. I think we have to dig through here and then go down. So, yep, we got lots to do. But thank you for joining me, everybody, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.